It's my pleasure to introduce you to my good friend, Mr. Roger Drake.
Well, Roger, once you got ahead, I mean, I don't know if you knew this, but the 22 was doing everything he could to get by you, and once you got out in front, you kind of, looks like you were hooked up pretty good and you had the car dialed in out front.
Well, not as well as I really thought. My wife told me she's my spotter, and she said that Kenny's hanging with you, and so about lap 15, I started trying to pick up the pace, and I wasn't losing him, so I couldn't be more honored to share the podium with Kenny Erickson. It's been a long time coming. He's a great competitor, and last year he never made it up on the podium, so it's good to see him here tonight. And I got to dedicate this win. Finally got that monkey off my back, man. Now I know it's only the third race, but I had a couple of really good runs the first 2 weeks. But I got to dedicate this to my good friend, a man that we lost and loved, a big contributor to Evergreen Speedway, someone that we'll dearly miss, Mr. Ron Daggett. This is for Ron. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Roger.
Thanks, Roger, finishing second. And I echo Roger's statement about the incredible job. The driver of the number 22, Kenny Erickson.
Well, Kenny, when Roger got ahead of you, you did everything you could to try to get around him, and you just couldn't make it stick, but you showed him the nose a couple times, and it was a great race between you and Roger.
Yeah, I had a great time. I got to thank my dad. He's out in the pits helping me out every weekend. My parents there and my wife, and I just had a great time. I got to thank Trans Ends for helping me out with my rear ends, and that's about it. I had a good race. I'm glad the car is working good for me again, and hope to do it again next week.
All right, thank you, Kenny.
And finishing third tonight, 30 days until this young man is a high school graduate, my friend Chad Fitzpatrick. Joel?
Well, I mean, as you can see, Chad, that car is pretty beat up. There was a lot of contact going on out there, but the 44 was giving you everything you could handle those last 5 laps, and I think the damage on the side of your car is from the 44. You guys were battling pretty good there for a while.
Yeah, we had a really good battle. The car just kept getting looser and looser and looser, and it was actually the damage on the doors from the 85. I accidentally pushed them out of the way, so I'm sorry, Jim, for doing that. I didn't mean to do it, but it was a good race.
Well, pretty good graduation present, finishing on the podium.
Yeah, that's a very good graduation present. I have a couple more races in between my graduation, but before I forget, I have to thank a lot of people for me being up here, because without them, this wouldn't be possible. We spent hours, or literally weeks, getting this car ready, and finally we made it on the podium. I got to thank my mom and dad, my crew, Dave Edgar for letting us use his shop, John, Jack, and Irish McGinn for coming out and helping, Frank Mesa for helping as well and helping get some sponsors, all the Snow Isle students that have helped help me with the electrical in the car, as well as Brent Delfell. He did most of the electrical work, so I can't thank him enough. And of course my sponsors, Yidio, Cascade Marine, Central Welding, Harbor Point Towing, Carlson Consulting, J2 Racing, Bardall, and oh my goodness,
Extapa.
Yeah, or actually Whitey's Barbecue and
Whitey's Barbecue.
Dale House.
There you go.
So yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you, Chad.
All right, thanks, Chad. Hey, Joel, can you do me a favor? Hand that wireless microphone to Roger Drake real quick. Hey, Roger.
I don't know what to figure it out.
Roger, up here. Don't make any plans for Thursday night. That's all I'm telling you.
You got it, buddy. I'll be there.
All right, I'll be calling you.
All right, thanks.
All right, thanks. Congratulations.